Hello, everybody. It's Mark again from Langmont Financial Services Group. This is the second part of our two-part series on keeping you current with what's going on. This video is specifically talking about what we're doing here in the office to keep the office going. So let me start with the backdrop that Governor Baker on March 23rd issued a stay-in-place order, which essentially means that non-essential people need to work remotely and cannot come into their respective work locations. As I read from the order, it says anybody who can help process and maintain systems for processing financial transactions are considered essential. And we believe that we are essential for people who need to have their returns prepared and their refunds issued as soon as possible. So we are going to continue to operate the office as much and as quickly as we can. So what does all this mean? First off, let me start off by saying that any of our staff who would like to work from home may do that. We've set everybody up to work from home. If they choose to do that, they can do that, and some have been doing that, and it is working. So we're happy to announce that. There's also several of us who have chosen to come to the office and work here in the office. Of course, we're maintaining our social distances, and Rebecca is spraying everything down almost daily to make sure that everything is sanitized, but there are several of us who are still here coming to the office. With that being said, I do want to ask for your patience, right? Because inherent in separating staff and having some people work remotely and some in the office, it's just an inefficient process. And we're going to get the work done, but it just may take longer. So I do ask all of you for some patience in trying to get your returns prepared. So how can you help? A couple of things. First off, anybody who can upload information into our client portal called Smart Vault, the better, right? If we are constantly keeping an eye on who's uploading, and from the logs, we're determining who is got information ready to prepare the return. So we are keeping abreast of what's going on in Smart Vault. So if you can upload your information to Smart Vault, that of course is the best. We also recognize that either people don't have the technology to do a lot of uploading, or they just don't have the capacity, or maybe they have a document that's just simply too big to scan and upload to using a home-based scanner to Smart Vault, and they would prefer to drop off the information. That's okay too. We're here to accept it, but you have to call the office because Rebecca will want to make arrangements with you to meet you downstairs outside the front door, where you can drop off and we can pick up simultaneously the information, and then we will work it from that standpoint. The other thing is we do have the ability to have video conferences with you, just as I'm speaking to you now. We have Zoom as a web-based webcam system. So if you want to meet with us, we're certainly happy to do that too. There's several of us who have the webcam and the Zoom account, and so we can certainly talk to you and walk you through and answer any questions you have on a web presence if that helps you. And by all means, you can certainly call the office. We are going to continue to operate to process these returns as quickly as we can. I simply ask for your patience as we work through a slightly more inefficient process than normal. But I do want to try to get everybody taken care of as soon as we can. If you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate to call the office, shoot me an email, and we're more than happy to walk you through it. As I said earlier, I hope you stay safe and healthy through all of this crisis. Okay, thanks.